Hello children, let's revise 1 marks in laws of motion. Statics deals with the bodies which are at rest under the action of forces. Dynamics, it is the study of moving bodies under the section of forces. Kinematics deals with the motion of bodies without considering the cause of motion. Kinetics deals with the motion of bodies with considering the cause of motion. A moving body naturally comes to rest without any external influence of force called natural motion. A push or pull is needed to make the bodies to move from their natural state and behave contrary to their own natural state called violent motion. When a force is applied on bodies, they resist any change in their state. This property is called inertia. The resistance of a body to change its state of rest is called inertia of rest. The resistance of a body to change its state of motion is called inertia of motion. The resistance of a body to change its direction of motion is called inertia of direction. The product of mass and velocity is linear momentum. We know that P equal to m into v. Linear momentum is a vector quantity. The SI unit of linear momentum is kilogram meter per second. Force that produces or tries to produce the motion of a static body. Force has both magnitude and direction. Force is a vector quantity. Two or more force of equal or unequal magnitude acting along the same direction parallel to each other are called like parallel forces. Two or more equal forces or unequal forces act along opposite direction parallel to each other are called unlike parallel forces. We know that tug of war is best example for unlike parallel forces. The combined effect of the multiple forces represented by a single force called a resultant force. Parallel forces F1 and F2 are acting in the same direction, then the resultant force will be F1 plus F2. If parallel unequal forces are acting in opposite direction, then the resultant force will be F1 minus F2 if F1 greater than F2, or F2 minus F1 if F2 greater than F1. Parallel equal forces are acting in opposite direction in the same line of action, then resultant force is 0. If the resultant forces of all the forces acting on a body is equal to 0, then the body will be in equilibrium. If the resultant force is not equal to 0, then it causes the motion of the body due to unbalanced forces. The axis of the fixed edge about which the door is rotated is called as the axis of rotation. The rotating or turning effect of the force about a fixed point or fixed axis is called moment of a force. Torque is the vector quantity. The SI unit of torque is Newton meter. Two equal and unlike parallel forces applied simultaneously at two distinct points constitute a couple. Rotating effect of a couple is known as moment of a couple. Moment of couple can be calculated by force into perpendicular distance between the line of action of forces. The SI unit of moment of a couple is Newton meter. Gears, seesaw, steering wheel are the application of torque. Newton's second law is also called as law of force. Force is required to produce the acceleration of the body. The acceleration is produced along the radius called as centripetal acceleration. The SI unit of force is Newton. 1 Newton equal to 1 kilogram meter by second square. 1 dyne. It is the amount of force required for a body of mass 1 gram produces an acceleration of 1 centimeter second power minus 2. 1 dyne equal to 1 gram centimeter second power minus 2. 1 Newton equal to 10 power 5 dyne. The amount of force required to produce an acceleration of 1 meter second power minus 2 in a body mass 1 kilogram is called unit force. The SI unit of gravitational unit of force is kilogram force. A large force acting for a very short interval of time is called as impulsive force. Impulse is also equal to the magnitude of change in momentum. The SI unit of impulse is kilogram meter per second. Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Propulsion of rockets is based on the law of conservation of linear momentum as well as Newton's third law of motion. Rocket reaches a velocity which is sufficient to just escape from the pull of earth. That velocity is called escape velocity. The value of universal gravitational constant is 6.674 into 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square kilogram power minus 2. The SI unit of gravity is meter second power minus 2. Mean value of the acceleration due to gravity is taken as 9.8 meter second power minus 2. The relation between G and G, that is gravity and universal gravitational constant, is given by G equal to G into m by r square. The mass of the earth is 5.972 into 10 power 24 kilogram. The value of gravity is maximum in polar region and minimum at equatorial region. When we move to higher altitude from the surface of the earth, the value of gravity reduces. When we move deep below the surface of the earth, the value of G reduces. The value of gravity is 0 when we at the center of the earth. Weight. It is defined as the gravitational force exerted on it due to earth gravity alone. Mass of body is defined as the quantity of matter contained in the body. Direction of weight is always towards the center of the earth. The value of acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the moon is 1.625 meter second power minus 2. Apparent weight is the weight of the body acquired and other external force acting on the body. When lift is moving upward, then the apparent weight is greater than the actual weight. When lift is moving downward, then the apparent weight is lesser than the actual weight. When lift is rest, the apparent weight is equal to the actual weight. When lift is falling down freely, then the apparent weight is equal to 0. Dimension of the heavenly bodies can be measured using the gravitational law. One of the irregularities in the motion of stars is called Hubble. Gravitational law helps to predict the path of the astronomical bodies. When a force acts on a body for a period of time, then the product of force and time is known as impulse. The unit of weight is a Newton or kilogram force. Mechanics is divided into statics and dynamics. Gravitational law helps to determine or explain germination of root. Impulse is equal to change of momentum. In a sports field, an athlete runs before taking a long jump, that is due to inertia of motion. The law that gives a qualitative definition of force is Newton's first law. The acceleration of a body is due to unbalanced force. A roller coaster exhibits the phenomenon of weightlessness. Non-contact force is also known as field force. Linear momentum that acts in the direction of velocity. The motion of a body where the acceleration is equal to the acceleration due to gravity is called free fall. Flying motion of bird in the air is an example of Newton's third law of motion. Every particle of matter in this universe attracts every other particle with a force. The radius of Earth is 6,378 km. Turning a tap, winding or unwinding a screw, spinning of a top or example for couple. A body needs a push or pull to move or bring to rest or changes its velocity. Galileo stated that natural state of all earthly bodies at rest. Drawing water from well is an example of unbalanced force. Hello children, let's revise 1 marks in thermal physics. Temperature is defined as the degree of hotness of the body. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. The temperature measures in relation to absolute zero using Kelvin scale is known as absolute scale temperature. Temperature is an indication of average kinetic energy of molecule. 0 Kelvin is the absolute scale temperature of the body. There are other commonly used units of temperature such as degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. The relation between Celsius and Kelvin is given by the equation K equal to C plus 273. If there is no flow of thermal energy between the system, then they are in thermal equilibrium. We can define thermal equilibrium in another way. If two bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium, then they will be at the same temperature. The process of heat transfer from one body to other is called heating. A form of energy flows from the hot object to the cold object known as thermal energy. Thermal energy is a form of energy which is transferred between any two bodies due to the difference in their temperatures. Thermal energy is also known as heat energy or simply heat. For any exchange of heat, the heat gained by the cold system is equal to heat lost by the hot system. Thus, heat gained equal to heat lost. The process of heat transfer from one molecule to another molecule is called conduction. The SI unit of heat energy is joule. The amount of heat required to raise in 1 degree Celsius of 1 gram of water is 1 calorie. The unit of coefficient of real expansion is Kelvin inverse. The change in dimension due to rise in temperature is called thermal expansion. At very high temperature and low pressure, real gas behaves as an ideal gas. Liquid has more expansion than solid due to rise in temperature. The value of Boltzmann constant is 1.38 into 10 power minus 23 joule per Kelvin. According to Avogadro's law, the volume of gas is directly proportional to number of atoms. The expression is V directly proportional to N. The coefficient of cubical expansion of aluminum is 7 into 10 power minus 5 per Kelvin. The coefficient of cubical expansion of brass is 6 into 10 power minus 5 Kelvin inverse. The coefficient of cubical expansion of glass is 2.5 into 10 power minus 5 per Kelvin. The coefficient of cubical expansion of water is 20.7 into 10 power minus 5 per Kelvin. The coefficient of cubical expansion of mercury is 18.2 into 10 power minus 5 per Kelvin. The process of transfer of heat continues until two bodies attain the same temperature. Gas will have more expansion when compared with liquid and solid. The value of universal gas constant is 8.31 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. Increase in the volume of solid body due to heating, then the expansion is called cubical expansion. Absolute scale temperature is also known as thermodynamic temperature. Mercury, it is the liquid metal. It is used in thermometer. Increase in the area of solid object due to heating, then the expansion is called superficial expansion. The expansion of solid is low due to their rigidity. By heating, if there is any change in volume, it is called cubical expansion. If the molecules or atoms of a gas interact with each other with a definite amount of intermolecular or interatomic force of attraction, then gases are said to be real gases. Temperature determines the direction of flow of heat. When solid is heated, the atoms gain energy and vibrate vigorously. Gaseous substances have the highest expansion. Celsius and Fahrenheit are other units of temperature. Thermal energy transfers heat from hot body to cold body. The substance will expand when it is heated. The expansion of solid is smaller than in liquid and gases. Linear expansion is also called as longitudinal expansion. Superficial expansion is also called as areal expansion. Cubical expansion is also called as volumetric expansion. Heat is a scalar quantity. The substance may change its state from one state to other state by increasing temperature. Charles' law is also called as law of volume. PV by NT equal to constant is called the combined law of gases. Equation of superficial expansion is delta A by A naught equal to alpha A into delta T. The equation of linear expansion is delta L by L naught equal to alpha L into delta T. The equation of cubical expansion is delta V by V naught equal to alpha V into delta T. If a liquid is heated directly without using any container, then the expansion that we observe is termed as real expansion of liquid. The expansion of liquid apparently observed without considering the expansion of container is called apparent expansion. The ideal gas equation is PV equal to RT. Ideal gas equation is also called as equation of state. Ideal gas is also called perfect gas. At constant pressure, volume of gas is directly proportional to temperature. Ideal gases obey Boyle's law, Charles' law, and Avogadro's law. The real expansion is always more than that of apparent expansion. All forms of matter undergo expansion on heating. Gases are classified as real gases and ideal gases. The mass of system is not altered when it is heated or cooled. Heat always flow from a system at higher temperature to a system at lower temperature. Charles' law was formulated by Jacinthe Charles. According to Charles' law, at constant pressure, the temperature is inversely proportional to volume. The heat gained by cold system is equal to heat lost by the hot system. Coefficient of cubical expansion is equal to 3 times of coefficient of linear expansion. Let's revise 1 mark in solution. Plants take solutions of nutrition from soil. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of 2 or more substances. In solution, the component which is present in lesser amount is called solute. In solution, the component which is present in larger amount is called solvent. The process of uniform distribution of solute into solvent is called dissolution. The solution which are made up of one solute and one solvent are called binary solution. 2 solute are dissolved in one solvent. Such kind of solution which contain 3 components are called ternary solution. Copper in gold is the example for solid dispersed in solid. Water vapor in air is the example for a liquid in gas. Most of the substance dissolved in water. So, water is called as universal solvent. The solution in which water acts as a solvent is called aqueous solution. The word aqua means water. The solution in which any liquid other than water acts as a solvent is called non-aqueous solution. A solution in which no more solute can be dissolved in a definite amount of the solvent at a given temperature is called saturated solution. An unsaturated solution is one that contains less solute than the saturated solution at given temperature. A supersaturated solution is one that contains more solute than the saturated solution at given temperature. Solubility. Solubility can be determined by using the formula mass of the solute by mass of the solvent into 100. The solubility of calcium carbonate is 0.0013 gram. The solubility of NaCl is 36. Polar compounds are soluble in polar solvents only. In endothermic process, solubility increases with increase in temperature. Endothermic means heat is absorbed during reaction. In exothermic process, that is, heat is liberated. Here, Solubility decreases with increase in temperature. Aquatic animals live more in cold region because of more amount of dissolved oxygen. The pressure is increased, the solubility of gas and liquid also increases. The effect of pressure on the solubility of gas and liquid is given by Henry's law. Concentration of solution may be defined as the amount of solute present in a given amount of solution or solvent. Mass percentage can be calculated by mass of the solute by mass of the solution into 100. Volume percentage can be calculated by volume of solute by volume of the solution into 100. Volume percentage is expressed in V by V, that is volume by volume. Volume percentage decreases with increase in temperature because of expansion of a liquid. The number of water molecules found in the crystalline substance is called water of crystallization. The blue vitriol is CuSO4.5H2O, that is copper sulfate pentahydrate. The green vitriol is FeSO4.7H2O, that is ferrous sulfate heptahydrate. The white vitriol is zinc sulfate heptahydrate, that is ZnSO4.7H2O. MgSO4.7H2O is called Epsom salt. CaSO4.2H2O is called gypsum. The substance which absorb moisture in atmospheric air without changing their physical state is called hygroscopic substance. Hygroscopic substances are used as drying agent. H2SO4, P2O5, CaO, SiO2, CaCl2 are example for hygroscopic substance. Some substance absorb moisture and dissolve in atmospheric air is called deliquescent substance. Deliquescent substances are crystalline solids. CaCl2, NaOH, KOH, FeCl3 are example for deliquescent substance. Let revise periodic classification of elements. Henry Moseley discovered a new property of element called atomic number. The physical and chemical properties of the element are the periodic function of their atomic numbers. In periodic table, the horizontal rows are called periods. The vertical column are called groups. There are 7 periods in the periodic table. First period is the shortest period. 6th and 7th period accommodate 32 elements. 4th and 5th period accommodate 18 elements. There are 18 groups in the periodic table. Group 1 is called alkali metals. Group 2 is called alkaline earth metals. The group 3 to 12 are called transition metals. 13 is called a boron family. Group 14 is called carbon family. Group 15 is called nitrogen family. Group 16 is called oxygen family. Oxygen family is otherwise called as chalcogen family. Group 17 is called halogens. Group 18 is called noble gases. The lanthanide and actinides, which form part of group 3, are called inner transition elements. The valency of all the alkaline metals is 1. The atom of the group 18 elements have stable electronic configuration in their valence shell and hence they are unreactive. Anything which repeat itself. Group 18 is called noble gases. The lanthanide and actinide, which form part of group 3, are called inner transition elements. The valency of all the alkaline metals is 1. The atoms of the group 18 elements have stable electronic configuration in their valence shell, hence they are unreactive. Anything which repeats itself after a regular interval is called periodic, and this behavior is called periodicity. Atomic radius of an atom is defined as the distance between the center of its nucleus and the outermost shell containing valence electron. Atomic radius in metal atom is known as metallic radius. Metallic radius is defined as the distance between the nucleus of adjacent metal atoms. In non-metallic element, their atomic radius is known as covalent radius. Along the period, that is, horizontal row in the periodic table from left to right, the atomic radius of the element decreases. Ionic radii is defined as the distance from the center of the nucleus of the ion up to the point where it exerts its influence on the electron cloud of the ion. When a neutral atom loses an electron and it becomes a positively charged ion, that is called cation. The gain of an electron by a neutral atom forms a negatively charged ion called anion. As seen in atomic radius, ionic radius also decrease along the period from left to right and increases down the group. Ionization energy. It is the minimum energy required to remove an electron from a gaseous atom in its ground state to form a cation. It is otherwise called ionization enthalpy. The ionization energy increases along the period and decreases along the group. As the positive charge increases, the size of the cation decreases. As the negative charge increases, the size of anion increases. Electron affinity is the amount of energy released when a gaseous atom gains an electron to form its anion. The electron affinities of noble gases are 0. Electronegativity of an element is the measure of the tendency of its atom to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself in a covalent bond. If the difference in electronegativity between two elements is equal to 1.7, then the bond between two elements has 50% ionic character and 50% covalent character. If the electronegativity difference between two atoms is less than 1.7, then the bond between two atoms is considered to be covalent. If the difference is greater than 1.7, then the bond between two atoms is considered to be ionic. Along the period, the electronegativity increases because of increase in the nuclear charge. On moving down a group, the electronegativity of the elements decreases because of the increase in number of energy levels. Metallurgy is the science of extracting metals from their ores. Concentration is the process of removal of impurities from ore. Refining is the process of purification of metals. A mineral may be a single compound or complex mixture of various compounds of metal found in the earth. The process of extracting the ores from the earth crust is called mining. The rocky impurity associated with an ore is called gangue or matrix. Flux is the substance added to ore to reduce the fusion temperature and to remove the impurities. Slag is the fusible product formed when a flux reacts with the gangue. Smelting is the process of reducing the roasted metallic oxide from the metal in its molten condition. Oxide ores are purified by gravity separation process. The magnetic properties of the ore form the basis of magnetic separation method. The sulfide ore are usually purified by froth flotation process. Here the formula for some ores. The formula for bauxite is Al2O3 2H2O. Cuprite is Cu2O. Hematite Fe2O3. Marble CaCO3. Magnesite MgCO3. Siderite FeCO3. Cryolite Na3Al(F6). Fluorspar CaF2. Rock salt NaCl. Galena PbS. Iron pyrite FeS2. Zinc blende ZnS. All metals are solid at room temperature except mercury and gallium. We know that mercury is a liquid metal. Metal possesses a high luster called metallic luster, that is shining appearance. Sodium and potassium are soft metals we can cut with a knife. Metals are usually ductile and malleable. We can convert it into sheet or drawn into a wire. Metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. Metals from positive ion by the loss of electron. Hence they are called electropositive. Molecules of metal in their vapor state are usually monoatomic. Oxides of metal are usually basic. Aluminum is the metal found most abundantly in the earth crust. Cryolite, bauxite, corundum are the ores of aluminum. The conversion of bauxite into alumina is called Bayes process. The electrolytic reduction of alumina is called Hall's process. When steam is passed over red hot aluminum, hydrogen gas is produced. The aluminum reacts with caustic alkalis to form sodium metaaluminate. Nitric acid does not attack aluminum. Aluminum is powerful reducing agent. When a mixture of aluminum powder and iron oxide is ignited, then later is reduced to metal. This process is known as aluminothermic process. The chief ore of copper is copper pyrite. The copper gets covered with a green layer of basic copper carbonate in the presence of carbon dioxide and moisture. Copper reacts with dilute nitric acid with the liberation of nitric oxide gas. Copper is not attacked by alkalis. Iron is the second most abundant metal in the earth crust. Iron is chiefly extracted from hematite ore. Iron with 2 to 4.5% of carbon is called pig iron. Iron with less than 0.25% of carbon is called steel. Iron with 0.25 to 2% of carbon is called wrought iron. An alloy is a homogeneous mixture of two or more metals. An amalgam is an alloy of mercury with another metal. Brass is a solid solution of zinc in copper. Duralumin is an alloy of aluminum, magnesium, manganese and copper. Stainless steel is an alloy of iron, carbon, nickel and chromium. Corrosion is the gradual destruction of metal by chemical or electrochemical reaction with the environment. Rust is chemically known as hydrated ferric oxide. The corrosive action in the absence of moisture is called dry corrosion. The corrosion action in the presence of moisture is called wet corrosion. Galvanization is the process of coating zinc on iron sheets by using electric current. Electroplating is a method of coating one metal over another metal by passing electric current.